What's up, YouTube? The audio in the original upload of this got all jacked up. It was just supposed to be a music overlay over the photo montage at the end of the video, and instead it was over the entire thing. And yeah, you couldn't hear me like at all. So my bad on that. Thank you to the comments for pointing that out. And without further ado, here's the re-upload. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas, YouTube. Welcome. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome back. If you are a returning viewer, I'm so happy that you are here. It's Christmas. It's Christmas night. It is 7:04. I just put a turkey in the oven. I just put orange peels on the stove to boil to create an ambiance. And yeah, so we're doing great. For those of you who did not see my last video, I got the Hoffman twins for Christmas. I couldn't be happier. I think I got a really cute set. I really need to bring the ring light back out, but it's just such a pain in the butt to set up. I have not put them in their Hanukkah outfits yet. I don't have, I don't have like official Hanukkah outfits for them, but I do have Girl of Today 90s outfits that I got for both of them that I think will be perfect for their styles and their personalities as of now. This is pretty much going to be their aesthetic from here on out. Even if I don't keep them as Nikki and Isabel, this is pretty much how they're going to be. So, yeah. Just got to set them down here so they don't get knocked over. There was a debacle last night where I had October Rose standing and I had Addie in front of her, and Addie just free fell onto her, and then she free fell into my Emerald City tree, which, without being all crazy, that tree, they fell off of the desk into that tree, and Anakin was on the floor in front of the tree, and sorry, goodness, I'm trying to get this to level out before I flip it back. So Anakin was on the floor in front of the tree, and they both fell down on top of him, and he went running downstairs. He did come upstairs when we got back from my aunt's house for a couple minutes, but I brought him up earlier to give him cat bisque, and he was here for all of like 2 licks and was back downstairs. He wouldn't leave my mom's bedroom like all day. He was shell shocked. Poor guy. But so that happened last night. I forget where I was going with that. Oh, I didn't want them to fall like Addie did. Anyways, so next October Rose, we have this little girly who was one of my first custom girls that I made in my collection. I know what you're thinking, Alex, that's just the girl with the pink hair and the blue eyes. Wrong, because if you look close enough, you will see that she has freckles. So she's actually a 23 that came with my Elizabeth doll, and she had her hair cut. I think they were trying to make her look like Ben, but to me she just looked like Leslie Knope when Leslie does her hair, like the lesbian politician, and all of her mom's friends think that her and Anne are dating, and that's kind of what she looked like. That's what she reminded me of. So I re-wigged her with this wig, and I wanted to love her so bad, but I just kept seeing JoJo Siwa whenever I looked at her, and I was not a fan of JoJo Siwa before her transformation, and I'm even less of a fan of her now. And so I was just like, and then my youngest sister came over, and it was right before we were going to be going into American Girl Chicago for my cousin and my sister's birthday, and my older sister's birthday. And so she came over, and I was like, you should come with us, I'll get you a gift card, you can buy somebody, you can get whatever you want. And so then she was like, oh, you have so many dolls. And I was like, well, if you want to go pick one up, feel free, like, you can hold it, you can play with them, whatever, I don't care. So she came over, she went over to the collection, to the closet, and she was looking at them, and she picked up this girly, and she brought her over, and I was like, oh my god, the fact that you picked her up when I was thinking about selling her on eBay is perfect. If you want her, you can have her. And she started crying. She, like, literally tears welled up in her, and she was like, oh my god. She was holding her like a baby and everything, and I was like, alright, cool, cute. She came with us to Chicago. She named her Frenchie after the character from Grease with the pink hair. And yeah, so it was great. However, every doll that my sister has gotten since then, and she only has a small collection, like Frenchie was part of like a 4-part collection, and one of those dolls was Bitty Twin Girl that I actually got for my niece. But like my niece couldn't care less about this doll. So she just kind of sits with her mom's dolls all the time. And and Lindsay texts me, my youngest sister Lindsay, she texts me and she was like, hey, do you want Frenchie back? Because all my other girls are brown hair, brown eyes, and they're like, you can't sit with us. And at first I was like, that's a crap excuse, like, give me a break. And then I started thinking about it and I was like, knowing my dolls and their massive attitudes, I get it. I totally get it. So I was like, yeah, bring her back. I'll totally take her in. Whatever. Like, maybe I'll pass her on, maybe I'll send her to somebody else. I don't know. And then I got the idea because I have 2 of the Donut Dream PJ sets with the chair, the like futon chair that folds out into a bed. And so, and they both come with, they both came with the clip-in light pink hair curly clip-in thing, and I cannot use those to save my life. Every time I try to use them, it turns out like total garbage. So I got the idea that I could take them off of their bobby pin barrette things and just take up her wig and stick them in here, and I'm just gonna try to put them in like tendrils and see how that looks. So that's my plan for her. I was going for like a Kay Howard feel from Six the musical with like the high ponytail and everything. But every time I tried to do anything with her, it just turned into JoJo Siwa in my eyes, and I just couldn't stand her. But I have a new vision for her, and I think we're gonna try to get her like Elizabeth's gown, and try to make her into like a French. What is the word I'm looking for? Like that Marie Antoinette vibe, but like a Xenon girl of the 21st century Disney Channel original movie take on like Marie Antoinette. So it's going to be very like spacey and pink and extremely pink and holographic and pink and puffy and pink, and so that's what her thing is going to be. So we'll see, and we'll give her an updo. My sister got the style done at the salon, and it still holds up. I love, like, they're just regular hairstyles and they're just regular stylists, but they hold. They really do hold if they're done right. So yeah, so that's Frenchie. I'm probably gonna just keep her name Frenchie, and she's gonna be Madame French. And yeah, so that's that. But real quick, I want to show you guys everything that I got for Christmas that's like doll related. So we started with the Hoffman twins. I'm gonna technically count Frenchie because my sister gave her back to me today, and so whatever, And besides that, I'm gonna take you over to the desk real quick so that you can see kind of like the rest of the things that I got. So yeah, let's go. So here we have Joe's tree, and under the tree we have just put those there because it was like the perfect size for the dolls. So we have this hairstyling set that I got for Joe and Heather because they're both very much into hair. I'm into doing their hair, so it's got a little, I don't know if that's a whole booklet of stuff, but it's probably basic styles that I've already seen 1,000 times from them. I've got a mini doll for Heather that I have not opened yet. She has not opened yet. My mom got me these. Give me 1 second. So they're not actually Emily Rose. They are handmade Etsy items from that seller in the Ukraine. But she got me more itty bitty baby onesies, which is perfect because she also got me the blonde hair, blue eyed itty bitty baby. So I'm super excited to add her to my collection. She is going to be named Itty Bitty Baby Jenny after my very first American Girl doll, my bitty baby doll Jenny. And so she's gonna be her mini version of her for like the doll scale. So because she's Joe's itty bitty baby sister. Well, she's Joe's baby sister, but now that we have itty bitty baby Jenny, she's itty bitty baby Jenny. Done. So we got itty bitty baby Jenny again. We have a mini doll for my mini me Alec. And then I got myself Ashlyn and renamed her Arama, ERAMAH. And she is going to be Emerson and Escarina and Summer Avive's little sister. And my mom got me this adorable little Hanukkah dress for her. So it's absolutely perfect. And I couldn't be happier. My cousin, Marilyn, got me a Harry Potter Make It Mini potions from the Miniverse, and this little World's Smallest Light Bright for Joe. So I can't wait to get those unboxed. Heather is my little nerd cosplayer girl, so this is going to be for Heather, and this is going to be for Joe, and it's perfect. In here, it's just Ashlyn's meat outfit. So in addition to those things, I also got myself a couple of items. And so the items that I got for myself were the mini dolls, the hairstyling set. I also got another set of the Truly Me Boy accessories because you can't have too many. This is my third set, I believe. Now I have 2 other of these, might have 3. And I really love the watch that it comes with. Where you at? The watch. Slasha has all of the little play money that comes with my accessory set, so he's got more of that. The phone, the water bottle is adorable, the backpack is awesome, and the vest is so cool. So if you don't have this, get it before it's gone because it's in final clearance. It's been in there for like over a year at this point, but I mean, it's gonna be gone sooner rather than later. So I also got Courtney's t-shirt and tank top set, so that's cool. I'm really excited for this, especially with having the boys, so many boys. I feel like this is going to come in handy, and I'm really contemplating using all of my rewards points that I get in January and February to get another Create Your Own Boy. So God help me, but I really want to make a little boyfriend for Joe. So I know him in my head, I've seen him 1,000 times, I've made a mock-up of him on there, and I feel like it's time to finally pull the trigger. But we've got this little shirt, just got a little cassette tape on it, and the little tank with the underlay. I almost think I'm going to try to just take a seam ripper and get that off, because I think it would look cuter and more boy appropriate without it under there. But maybe that's just me. So I got that. I also got this Welly Wisher outfit for Ashlyn because I try to get a new outfit or an accessory set every time I get a new doll. That way it's kind of like, it kind of keeps the clothing, pool, doll ratio a little bit more balanced. And so that's why I got these for Zach. And I thought that there was so much more. What was it? Oh, hold on. It's right behind me, actually. I got Chrysilda, or whatever the heck her name is, the dragon, for my little Orion, because he has nothing. American Girl has released absolutely jack all for him. So I got this because at least it's his dragon. So it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, which is great because I thought that it was going to be like a tiny plush for $25, but it's a medium-sized plush for $25, so that's nice. But honestly, guys, what was it? There was one more thing, and it's just right there, and I cannot seem to remember what the heck it was. Cue the video from yesterday. I was at work, and I got the notification that I had been dropped off, so I came running home, literally on foot. And it's here! Yep. What could be in here? That might have been it. And yeah, so now Corinne's bedroom. So yeah, so Corinne's bedroom was, I think it might still be on sale for half off, and so I got it for $175 instead of $350. And while it's a lot of money and I probably shouldn't have spent it, I did, and I saved, you know, half of what I would have spent if I had just gotten it new. And yeah, so I'm going to set it up hopefully tonight or tomorrow. I'm probably going to have to take all the Christmas stuff down as soon as possible, very, very soon, to put it up there. I moved my ponytail palm tree into my bedroom to clear up the desk space. And yeah, and I'm really excited to get it up and to show you guys. I might do a live when I do build it and open it and all that jazz, just so that you guys can see. And yeah, so we'll see. We'll see about that. All that. It's gonna be great. So yeah, Merry Christmas. I hope that you guys have had a fantastic Christmas. Happy first night of Hanukkah to everybody celebrating Hanukkah, and Happy Kwanzaa to everybody celebrating Kwanzaa. I'm not sure when Kwanzaa is this year, or if it falls on different dates. But happy Kwanzaa nonetheless. And if you don't celebrate, well, Happy New Year. So, yeah. All right, guys. We will see you in the next one, which will probably be building Corinne's bedroom. So I'm super excited. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys. P.S. Here is a photo montage of my dolls opening their Christmas presents.